Lord have mercy, child. I'm going to need the good Lord to come in here and help me out. I'm going to need the good Lord. I need the spirit of the Father, the Son, and His Holy Ghost. I need the spirit of Joyce Ann. I need the spirit of my daddy. I need the spirit of my grandparent. You know, like I need the story of the spirit of anime. I need the spirit of Tracy Braxton. Okay, like I need these people. Like I need my folk because that's the only way I'm gonna get through this without cussing Latoya Hutchinson's ass all the way out. Uh, all the way out. Now that bitch still gonna get it. You understand? But at least with the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit, my mama, my parents, my grandparents, Anime, Tracy, you know what I'm saying? DM Earl girl, you know what I'm saying? Because we know him as Earl around the way. The little young whippersnappers know DMX. We know Earl. It's gonna take all of them to come down here. We're gonna go in ahead and add Prince to that too. And Michael Jackson. Why not? And fuck it, for shits and giggles, Miss Aretha Franklin. I'm gonna need her too. I'm gonna need all of them. You know, maybe with all of them being around here, I won't go in and let have like talking about it. Now it's 45 people in here, maybe more than that, because my phone, I'm doing this from my phone and it's sometimely when it comes to like the numbers and numbers or whatever the case. But it's 45 people up in here. Well, 49, it said on my phone. And 37 likes. Y'all know better than that. Because there's gonna be more people that's gonna be coming up in here anyhow, because they're leaving from Candy. So y'all please get these likes up. Like it's 50 people, it would be nice to have 50 likes. I tell y'all that all the time. I need the likes. Okay? I need y'all likes. The likes are very important, honey. All right? Now I ain't adding Tina to this. Now it's no shade to Tina Marie, but I ain't adding Tina to this. I need all my ancestors. I said ancestors. All right. And now don't get me wrong. I know Tina Marie sounded like an ancestor, but she ain't. All right, and I love her to pieces. Now when it comes to who sang down and I need that spirit on me, then I'm gonna call upon Tina Marie. You understand? But when it comes to the ancestors, no, she can sit this one out. I don't need her. I said my folk, the folk that look like me and you. Oh yeah, Nippy, ooh bitch, how can I forget Nippy? I need her too. I need Left Eye, Lisa. I need Aaliyah, baby girl. You understand? I need the actor Lamont Bentley. Um, I need Romeo from the Steve Harvey show, Merlin Santana. I need him to. I need all my people. You understand? I need Easy E. I need all them. Every last one. Cause that bitch gonna catch it. I'm telling you, she gonna catch it. If it ain't gonna be from me, it's gonna be from Candy. Now I tell you one thing, she'll much rather catch it from me. Because if Candy, okay, listen, okay, I'm gonna be all down for it. I'm telling y'all that right now, and I don't want to hear nothing about how I'm inciting violence and all this and all that. I don't want to hear about. Oh yeah, Hakeem too. What am I inhaling? My cup of Jerusalem. Mind your business. Uh huh. Yes to Hakeem. No to young Dolph. No shade to young Dolph, but I want a little young whippersnapper like that, like that, like that. So I ain't listen to him. No shade to take off either, but I ain't add him to this either. No shade to him because I love me the Migos. All right, it's no shade. We gonna let them two rest in peace. We can add Nip to it. Okay, I need Nip. We can add Nip. I need Nip to it. Um, we can add him to this. Biggie, Tupac. You understand? We can add them too. I need all them. All my aunts, all my peoples. I need them ASAP. That's the only way she gonna be able to skip. Baby, the Deltas better come damn through, bitch. I don't know whose school this is. I wish I could pull it up. Who is it? Alabama State, y'all better come through, baby. Y'all got 1,000,001 damn Deltas that done passed, that crossed the burning sands a month ago. Baby, this thumbnail were all of my beautiful Delta sisters, honey. Baby, let me tell you, I'm about to take a screenshot of this, honey. AKA who? AKA who? Girl, bye. Don't nobody want to wear pink no more. Girl, people was over pink when we saw Cameron ass in it. All right. Don't nobody want to wear that no more. Oh, yeah. Ooh, Bernie. Can't forget Bernie. I can't forget Uncle Bernie, okay? Because Uncle Bernie would damn sure roast her ass down to the ground. Do you hear me? You said you done with the show after tonight's episode. Now, friend, it ain't make me that pissed. Okay, it ain't make me that pissed now. Because it ain't nothing to listen. If I keep dropping shows, y'all not going to have nothing but tea talks. And Love and Marriage, DC, and Detroit. That's all y'all going to get if I just keep dropping shows. So I can't do that. It's Celie too. I can't forget Miss Celie. Child. Oh, yeah, Charlie. Can't forget Charlie. I love me some Charlie Murphy. May he rest in peace. Child. Let me put out my herbs for Mother Earth. Says y'all nosy heifers up here and call me out. You know, I could have co-workers up here watching. I don't know. But y'all know, whatever. It's my fault. Because I get up here and I say whatever the hell I want to say up out of my mouth. But it's my channel. It's my house. I can say what I want around here. You understand? But y'all love to call me out like, good God Almighty. Well, if I get fired, y'all know why. Now I'm giving them full free promotion because y'all know I don't even do vodka. I don't. I don't do vodka like that. I consider this headache water. But Puffy, you in this honey melon, bitch, tens cross the board and you get a snap in the Z form. Okay, you get a snap in the Z form because Miss Puffy, this honey melon girl. Hold on, let me get another one. Mm, 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 mm. So y'all know this review finna be good, right? Well, I won't gonna get this. I was actually going to the store to get some more wine. I wanted wine. I really didn't want to drink, but I was on the phone with Trey, girl. And Trey wanted to know if the liquor store I was at had the new Ciroc. And I didn't even know it was a new Ciroc out. And I said, what you talking about? And then showing up, the lady had it on display, on sale for that matter, in display. I said, well, sorry, Stella, I'm gonna get you next time. I'm gonna go ahead and try this out. And I'm glad I did. Anywho, love him, dear God. No. This is why I said she by not a goddamn thing don't need to be on LAMH and Leisure Suit don't need to be on RHOA. God damn, like every show gets tied up to that some way. RHOA. Damn it. This is season 15, episode 7, I think. What episode is this, y'all? 4. I done skipped episodes. This episode 4. The buck stops at Birmingham. Yeah. What's good, y'all? What's good? Child, please. He trade, girl. I don't expect nothing from him. But one thing, as long as he do that, we good. And the minute that runs dry, so do I. Anywho. So the episode starts off with Team Twirl and Mayetta. They rehearsing for her little performance that she gonna do with one of the bands there. Doing the Magic City Classic. Now, for those of y'all that went to a PWI, because you ain't want to be around a bunch of niggas, the Magic City Classic is held in Alabama. It's between Alabama A&M and State, Alabama State, but it's State. All right, you know, anytime you go, much like how I'm from Virginia and we got Virginia State, we call them State. Like that. That's how I go. That's State. All right, like how that's State. That's State. They go in. It's Alabama A&M and State. All right, for those of y'all that don't know what that is, and it's a big classic. All right, it's one of the big ones that's very popular that a lot of folk go to. A lot of celebrities go. Well, some of the celebrities go to. You know, a lot of the comedians and stuff like that. Like Ricky Smiley, he be there all the goddamn time, girl. All right, Ricky Smiley and Bernice, they both be there doing it, or whatever. So you know that's what that's it. You went to a PWI, child. Hey Chris, what's good, friend? But yeah, that's what she doing. So shout out to Team 12 for that. Y'all know I go up for that because I graduated from an HBCU. So I appreciate seeing the HBCU get their shine, their credit, and their just dues in some way, shape, form, or fashion. If ESPN ain't gonna give us our respect, bitch, we go get it through other measures. So I'm all down for it. Shout out. Child. Demetria, child, she let us know last night that she went to Alabama A&M. She went to AAMU. That's what they call it, AAMU, girl. She let it be known in the comments on the LAMH that she went to AAMU. Not only that, I think she used to fiddle around. Yeah, I'm telling your business. Since y'all telling mine, I'm telling her. She was telling everybody, because she said it in the chat, so it ain't no secret, that she used to date one of Big Lou's line brothers. Well, if that's the case, you knew him way back when. So was he a biggin like I think he was, or was he skinnier back then and then life happened and then he became Big Lou? Give us the tea, friend. I really want to know that. Damn, T, I went to a PWI. Oh, I mean, it's no shade. Okay? It's no shade to, you know what I'm saying, the PWs, to the little Caucasian schools. It's no shade to the little Caucasian schools. I mean, I'm just saying. I mean, HBCUs was invented because they didn't want y'all black asses there. So I'm not finna do this. All right? I have no, listen. As long as y'all got y'all education, y'all didn't waste the taxpayers or y'all parents or Sally Mae's money. That's all that matters. So long as y'all walked across somebody's stage and got y'all degree, that's all that matters. It don't matter where you went, just as long as you got what you were supposed to get from it and you got your just, that's what matters. A PWI is a predominantly white institution. Child, we could tell who the college graduates is and who ain't around here. I'm back. That's a whole nother tea talk for a whole nother day. All right, but I'm back. Anywho, Team 12 talks about having a new potential boo, some Caucasian named Rory. I don't know. He look a little Italian to me. The people say he Caucasian, But to me, he give me an Italian Guido type thing. You know, he give me like a little Jersey. Like he belongs on Real Housewives in New Jersey. That's what he look like. He handsome though. He handsome though. He is handsome. He is. I give him that. Little nice salt, pepper hair, whatever. Real nice smile. He look like he fit. You know, he look like he take care of himself. I'm more than sure he got money because he good friends with Mayetta and Kenya don't mind talking to him. So I mean, you know, hey, listen, anything is better than that bull dagger that you was still married to. Moving on. She talks about how she's still on papers. Girl, we don't care. Another scene that we don't care about. Sonya at home getting work done with her family. She tells them about how Ross is ready for them to get the hell out of his damn house. He's sick of their asses being there, and he ready for their asses to get gone. And her sister uh, got her feelings hurt. Now, this is what got me as I puff. Now, this is what got me. Correct me if I'm wrong, but in episode 1 or 2, did Sonya not have a scene where the family was in the kitchen and the sister started talking about how basically she's ready to go because she feels like Sonya is what was the word she used? Inconsiderate, and you know what I'm saying? And she's feel like she's like they slaves or they this or they that or so on or so forth or some such. Like, I don't know. Is it me? Because I ain't right now. Is it me? Am I slow? Am I reaching? Am I making this up? Was I living on the planet of the people eaters like I always seem to be? But I could have sworn the sister said something to the effect of she's tired of being there anyway. Because she's sick of them, sick of her running them ragged and all of the rest of this stuff, and she was ready to leave. So how do you get from that to now she's been, I mean, is it because she said Walt said it? I mean, and then I saw some people come in the comments on Twitter, and some people felt like she threw Ross under the bus, but not really. I mean, Ross is the one that want them gone. Sonya really don't want them gone. Ross is the one that's like, nah, I love your sister, my brother-in-law cool, I love your little nephew, and I adore your parents. However, I'm ready for them to go. I'm ready to walk around butt ass naked if I want to, while Ace is asleep, of course. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready to knock your ankles loose while he is school and all of whatever. And I can't do the freaky shit I want to do because I got to deal with your mama coming down the stairs, or I got to deal with your daddy sitting up in my favorite lazy boy, or I got to deal with your cackling ass sister and my brother-in-law stinking up the damn bathroom and shit, not washing his hands and so on and so forth. Y'all know how niggas do. Like, I mean, people felt like she really threw him under the bus, and I'm just like, nah. I mean, she really don't want him going. He do. I mean, she told the story the way that it happened. He said he ready for their asses to go. They had a conversation, and he let it be known. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, yeah. Like y'all living there for free. I know they are. I know she ain't charging y'all nothing because her brother-in-law just got a damn job working for her, which means his job is not hard. Nigga, basically, whatever. Um, but yeah, girl, I really didn't give a damn about that. That was tired and lame. It's boring. No shade, Sonya. Well, I mean, it is. It is. It's all shade, Sonya. We don't give two shitress hells about your sister, your brother-in-law. I'm a lead a nephew out of it because he churned. I ain't gonna say we don't care about him. That ain't what I'm saying. What I'm case in point, this storyline is tied and through. It is, Sonya. It's not interesting. Okay? It's not interesting at all, friend. It's not interesting at all. Next case, child. Um, Another scene that we could have dealt without because it pissed me off. And this with Latoya Hutchinson, EKE, the Billy Goat, EKE, Mugshot, EKE, MasterCard, EKE, owner of Lee Ragbin, that I never see. I ain't seen it. See, you so damn busy trying to get Candy to work for her check, whatever the fuck that means. Like you got a whole damn business that can we see your business? We don't ever see you in your store trying to rent people them hand me down secondhand ass clothes that your ass done stole. All right, child boo. That ain't nothing but another ghost and Tommy laundromat that let me tell a child she trying to watch them dirty ass. Girl, we don't ever see that. Like, see, you know what? Look, at this point, I'm sick of her. Like, I'm sick of her. Like, this whole fucking scene was used for her to talk about Candy. Not her, not her life, not her business. Like, how's your sister doing? The ones that's strung out on that stuff. And that's why her sons is living with you now. Like, what's going on with her? What's going on with Crystal? What's going on with your mama? We saw your mama last season. Where the hell is she at? What's going on with y'all relationship? Are y'all in a better relationship? Are y'all still in communion with each other? Do y'all still fellowship with each other? See, because this is what bugs me about the people who want to sit over here and ride on this Marlo train simply because they don't want to like Candy for whatever reason. Like Candy is the most least is the least unproblematic housewife that I've ever seen. She don't want to be around in no shit. Like she's not trying to really start nothing with nobody. I and it's child. Anyway, mhm. uh she's child, bitch. Like I really want to cuss her out. Like I really do. Like I had every intention on spending at least 10 minutes cussing Marlo ass out and just reading her down to the ground. That's why I said I needed all of my ancestors to huddle around me. I think it's working. Either that or it's the you know what. I mean, yeah. Some working girl. One of them is either them or that. I don't care at this point. It's doing its job because whatever. She's uh she's asking the crypt keeper for some damn help. Y'all know y'all know Lily Monster girl. She asks Lily Monster for some help to get her record expunged so that she can buy a firearm because of the break-in that happened, or whatever the case may be. Y'all know that stage shit that she did, and now she wants to look for a firearm, but she can't get one because she's a boosted ass felon. And felons ain't allowed to have a firearm. Just like felons ain't allowed to live together, they're not allowed to have damn firearms. So she's going to Lily Monster for some damn help. I don't know what she think Lillian is gonna do for her unless she finna turn into a damn bat and, and fly her ass in the courthouse and get the proper documents that she need so that Marlo could be the boosting farting ass woman that she is. To do what she do because I told y'all she sleep upside down like a bat. I'm telling y'all what I know. All right. Unless that's what she finna do. I don't see what Courtney really. I mean, maybe Courtney do got some pull like that. I don't know. I don't know. But I don't care. I don't care at all. I could care less. Then she got down this whole diatribe. Oh, wait, speaking of that, this hoe gonna sit in her confessional with them swap meet ass Balenciaga ass earrings, girl. That's just like way too over the top, way too damn big for your damn head. Like, did not look good at all, in my opinion. I don't care what nobody say. You gonna sit over here in our face and say, "Did Candy ever try to help me get my record expunged?" So is Candy supposed to wipe your pussy after you piss? Like, you mad at Candy because she didn't do more for what you thought she was supposed to do for your nephew. You mad at Candy because she didn't help you get your record expunged. You mad at Candy because she don't want to talk about the incident that happened. That's a legal issue. That's why she really can't get into details about it. You mad at Candy because of this. You mad at Candy because of that. Candy's supposed to do this. She was supposed to do that. She was supposed to do this for you. She was supposed to do that for you. When the fuck are you gonna ever show up for Candy? When are you gonna do one thing that's beneficial to help Candy? That's what I want to know. Candy tried to help you have your own spinoff, Marlo, or did you forget that? Funky Dineva told us that story months ago. That was a Candy production. She got her own show just for you, and you fucked that up. What more is a person supposed to do for you? Like, in when have you ever done anything for Candy? Like, I still want to know that. Thank you for your super chat, boo. I got first and second degree burns on my arm and got taken off of work, so I'm gonna need you to cuss the buffalo out, child. Uh-uh. Nah, I ain't gonna cuss out. I done enough cussing. I can only cuss as much, but so much on a live. All right, but I hope you feel better, friend. Um, like I'm just like, what more is Candy supposed to do for you, and what have you ever done for her? Like, that's what I wanted. Like, you expected so much out of somebody that you haven't done anything of value for. Nothing. But she's supposed to overexert herself out for you and your damn family. Like, you didn't even know your nephew even had a damn job at OLG. You didn't even know that. Whatever. Um, So then she gets into this diatribe about how, she was expecting Candy to do this after her nephew died, and she was expecting her to say that after her nephew died, and she was expecting her to do this after her nephew died. And once again, what can Candy come and say that you've came and done something of value for her? I feel like at this point, she's done so damn much for you. I don't know what more you want this woman to do for you. And she even employed your nephew. But you want to be upset with Candy because your nephew got unalived by his roommate. And he wasn't even working at OLG when that situation happened. He wasn't even an employee there. But you so mad at Candy, and you felt as though Candy was supposed to go above and beyond because your nephew worked there for 2 hours. Yeah, the damn diva. He don't even work there no more. Like, what else was Candy supposed? I mean, what did you want? Money? You wanted her to pay for the funeral? I mean, for the funeral? I mean, what? Anyway, so she been at a goddamn thing, goes to see her OB to go and look at her fibroids. That's what it ain't a baby in her carriage, okay? It's fibroids, and they keep growing. Well, God don't like ugly. Um, and he ain't too fond of the dumb, the ditzy, and the delayed either. Like God is showing you all types of. But then again, it don't even matter because to let the people tell it, y'all get. You unfollowed him. He unfollowed you. Supposedly, he with the girl Belinda, but now Belinda is running scared, hadn't. She hadn't under the bed, girl. Now she denied that there's anything going on between her and Leach Suit, so on and so forth. I mean, it's fibroids, not a baby. Moving on. Um, thank God, because like I say, if she about out a goddamn thing is pregnant, so am I. Okay, moving on. Talk about something. She could be girl police. The doctor sitting there talk about something. You've been child. To let me tell it, Sheree already been through damn menopause. That's really what I feel about her. I feel like she's way past that age. That's how I feel. I don't care what she say her age is. I just feel like she done been there, done that with the whole menopause thing and all of the rest of that stuff. And girl, it was either gas or a ham hock, but it won't. It was fibroids. So get them taken care of. She by no such thing. Girl, you ain't doing nothing. She by no such thing ain't selling. Don't nobody want it. Don't nobody want that high overpriced ass shit that looks very basic. Like basic is about as much as I can call it. And you charging people $245 for basic shit. Like, listen, if you want to sell your products, lower them damn prices down. Don't pull a Rashida. Lower them damn prices down, and you might be able to make some type of profit because as basic as they are, it's cute. It's cute. Moving on. Moving on from that. Moving on. Sonya goes to her photo shoot with her parents. We find out that her sister didn't come to the photo shoot. She claimed that she was sick, but Sonya doesn't believe it. And we also find out that her brother-in-law quit. You're living in a house rent free. You're supposed to be some realtor, and that's why you moved to Atlanta to be a realtor. But you getting into it was so damn hard. But like I said, I got friends that do that every day, and they move to Atlanta and they sell houses every day. Like I have a lot of friends that have done that. But fine, he's supposed to be a realtor, and he having a hard time breaking into the realty industry right now, and so on, and so. And so she gives you a job where all you have to do is be a damn assistant. That's it. I mean, it's a job. You're not just a grown ass man living in a house and not contributing to nothing with your wife and your child. Damn that being her sister. You her husband. That's your son. You're supposed to be setting the example. So I'm assuming since you quit, y'all done left the house. I'm assuming that's what's going on. I'm assuming you quit, and when Sonya get back, y'all and y'all shit gonna be gone. That's what I'm assuming is gonna happen. So fine, we'll see. Um, Last season he was a trainer. Someone's line. Oh, they got two kids. I thought it was just one. I thought they only had a son. They got two kids. Mm-mm. And saying you want to sit there and talk about son. Why I don't want to say he's taking advantage. Why? That's exactly what he did. Him and your sister. Whatever. Uh, could have been me. They wouldn't have been in my damn house. Your nephews or niece and nephew, whatever you got, they could have stayed there. That's fine. But my sis and her husband, child bad. Y'all better go live in a Savannah suite somewhere. A courtyard Marriott or something, girl. Staying in efficiency somewhere. Child boo. Anyway, because we can move on from that. So it's the day of Kenya's Birmingham trip. So Candy has a prior engagement as usual. So I guess she's gonna meet them there, or she's not gonna be able to come at all. And Drew got the flu, and according to her, she got it, Ralph got it, the kids got it, and so on and so forth, honey. I don't know. Ralph probably got it from that bitch he was with that he came down and got y'all sick. Ain't that something? You see how niggas will do you there. They'll go off and do their thing, come back and give you something. Look, now the whole house sick. Whole house flew out. I'm telling you, that's what happened, Drew. Moving on. Right, the extended stay. Anywho, Team Twirl eating out. Team Twirl eating out Miss Marquina Daily Everlasting's Boogina. Kenya, you ain't that woman Boogina girl. Kenya. Well, how did you do it? Was he on his hands and knees on all fours with his ass tooted up like Sonya was talking about? Or did you have him spread eagle with his legs in the air? Because she give me a spread eagles with her legs in the air. That's really what she give me. And she like to push your face down into it while she jacking off or whatever the case may be. Actually, she give me she don't even want to jack off. See, she give me a pillow princess. She give me she don't want to be reminded that she got a twig and berries. So, she seems like the type that she'll cuff it and had it to keep the other person from like touching it or to keep it from getting stimulated or something. Like, that's what you supposed to be a pillow princess like me, Team Twirl. I ain't out here licking no pussy. Why is you out here doing it? Lord have mercy, Jesus, Team Twirl. And after all of that, you still couldn't keep him there. Child, you can't suck dick, you can't eat ass. But what is you good for, Team Twirl? Well, at least Team Twirl confirmed what all of us been said and what all of us been thinking and what all of us been sissing and feeling and seeing since we first saw it of her lesbian marriage. Okay. All right. Child boo. Running around here licking boogina. Girl, please. Child. Kenya, like I wouldn't even want to drink nothing from your house, girl. I wouldn't want to use none of your cups, your silverware, no nothing. You run around here licking it. Jesus Christ. Child. Brooklyn, please don't do what your mama admitted she did on TV, okay? Please. Child. And still couldn't keep him. I'm gagging at that. Whatever. So we getting down to the last part of this because, like I say, this was a filler. It really won't too much to it. But yeah. So Team Twirl. All right. So basically, what happened is I ain't gonna be lazy. Kenya had the girls come do a class, a dance class, where they had an instructor there that's a bucker. Shout out to, but one thing, why y'all ain't call on Diana? Now, don't get me wrong. I understand Diana live in Atlanta now, and she got a new team in Atlanta, but she also got the Birmingham dolls. Listen, she would have took that 6 or 7 hour drive to come from Atlanta to Birmingham to have taught y'all how to buck. See, I'm vying for her. Y'all should have hit up Diana, and y'all could have went right down there to the dollhouse too, right there to Birmingham, Alabama. You understand me? And we could have saw Miss D up here, and Miss D could have got a nasty piece of cameo. Cause y'all know I rock with us. You know what I'm saying? She alright. You know she alright. You know what I'm saying? I mean, her husband. Me and him still need to have a conversation. But she's cool. You know what I'm saying? Like I would have appreciated that more. I would have been all down for seeing Diana up there getting her nasty piece of camera time. That's how I feel. But um shout out to the dance instructor. Of course, he was black, and you know he did his thing, and she was cis. Shout out to her. So she has a little bucking contest, and I think she ran out a goddamn thing. Won, and her prize was to get the biggest room. But surprise, surprise, she had a regular damn room like everybody else. That's what she get. Um, and I think Kenya did that on purpose. I feel like Kenya did that to get her back about that leisure suit thing. That's what I think is going on. So that was that. Then she let the ladies know that she got some type of charity thing going on or whatever. So if she wanted the ladies to dress in their charity's best or whatnot, she got upset because of what Mayetta had on, which I didn't think what Mayetta had on was like tasteless. Or I mean, they were shorts. Like, because see, dig this here, Kenya. When the wind hit your dress, you had to cover up your stuff because your snatch was gonna get shown. That wouldn't have happened with Mayetta because she had on like a little jumper with like a little short jumper. It was cute. Like, and then the atmosphere where y'all went to, the gag is y'all was overdressed. Like Mayetta could have kept on what she had. That was the atmosphere. But whatever. Um, but yeah, that's what happened, and they got there late. And yeah, the atmosphere won't this big bougetto, bourgeoisie type shit that Kenya was running around here making it out to be, and rushing everybody to get ready and making Mayetta change what she had on just for them to get down to. I mean, it was a hole in the wall. It was a cute hole in the wall, but it was still a hole in the wall. Like, I mean, you know, you had regular people up in there trying to give Kenya a hug. Kenya didn't want to touch them damn people. Kenya, don't act like that. Okay, Kenya? I get it. You don't want people, just random people hugging you or something like that. But I don't know. It was just like, I don't know. But you got to tell people to stop filming you. Like, you got this woman's son trying to flirt with she about not a goddamn thing. I said, what in the what? Child. It was very unorganized, and Kenya was trying to make it out to be such a prestigious and such a you have to get dressed and dressed down to the nines and don't embarrass me type vibes. For them people to come there and it's like, girl, you said Kenya was sick, child boo. All right, child boo. All right. Oh well, she want to come and give you a hug. You can catch this hug and this cold. You welcome. Not too many people. Not everybody can say that Kenya Moore gave me a cold. You know, Kenya was sick and I gave her a hug. That's how I got sick. See, too many people can't say that. I don't feel like Miss Girl with mine catching a common cold from Team Twirl. Moving. So yeah, that's what happened with that. Uh, they got through that though because the people came over and said that everybody was paying way more attention to them than they was the actual event, which again confused me because I'm like, well, if they knew Kenya was coming, I'm more than sure Kenya said me and the RHOA girls are gonna come too. So I mean, or did they not know that? Like, I was really confused by that. I said, now I'm on this show. Kenya had to have told them the girls are coming. I'm in the middle of the filming, and so on and so. I got confused by that. I said, Was I the only one that was confused by that? Because I got very confused by that. Thank you for your cash app, baby. I appreciate you. Mwah, 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 mwah. Thank you, Puddin'. I didn't even know I had it. Thank you, babe. I don't know. I got confused by that, but whatever. So in the middle of that, Team Twirl brings up the issue betwixt Drew and Latoya Hutchison, but she don't want to talk about it. She gets mad and she gets upset with her. And, you know, she's like, well, I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. And I said, that's mighty funny because you're the main one who sits up and complains about Candy not wanting to tell her business. But here is another time. You're not telling us none of your business. So you want Candy to lay out all of her dirt, but you're not supposed to lay out none of yours. Why not talk about why you can't get a firearm because of how you sliced and diced that girl face back in the damn day? And that's why you can't get one. Why can't you talk about that? You may as well talk about that since you want to get the firearm. But you can't get a firearm because you have to get your record expunged. And the only reason why your record has to get expunged is because you did that foolishness back in the day. Plus all that boosting and tricking and hoeing and slutting that you had going on. Gotta add that too. Child. But you don't want to talk about that. You know what I mean? Child, boo. And then people want to. That's all I got. I ain't got no more. The episode was alright. All right, it was alright. It. You know, it was alright. But it just bugs me at how people want to sit over here and try to go up for a bitch that's been paying her own damn way all of these seasons, and then now she actually has a peach, and now she's a waste. She's a waste. She who had to pay for her own trips, her own plane tickets, her own this and her own that. Like, if I was Candy, I would pay you dust too. Like, cause it's oh, the Billy Goat kicking, using her hooves to kick Team Twirl's door. Yeah. Team Twirl got mad, started screaming and hollering, talk about how Brooklyn was there. Well, Kenya, that's why you need to leave little Brooklyn at home. All right. I'm sure you got a nanny around there that you can trust enough to where you can leave Brooklyn at home and you can come and work. All right, because that actually would have made the scene a lot more interesting. But no, we can't have that because little Brooklyn in the room. And because of which now you want to call the Po9. Listen, Kenya, look, the Po9 girl in Alabama, it ain't that. Look, listen, look, call the manager and let them throw Marlo ass out. And let her go and pay for her own room at another hotel somewhere else, you know, like she used to do. Season after season after season after season after season. You understand? You know, she's used to it. You could do that, girl, but threaten to call the police because of the, nah, Team 20, it ain't that deep, man. Then don't be no cop bitch. Don't go run around here calling no damn boys in that Kenya, especially in Alabama. All right, we don't need nobody. We don't need no more sisters running around here getting Sandra Bland. All right, we don't need none of that. All right, nah, don't even do that. Nah, T, she should be able to work and have her child too. Girl, bye. All right, this is a girl's trip, and this your trip, and I'm on this show. You got a nanny around there that you could trust to leave little Brooklyn with, or make the courts make that dyke that you was with be a real man and be a damn daddy and send her ass with her daddy or something, and you come around here and work and have your girl's time and fuss and fight and claw fight and scratch and all the rest of this stuff, and we ain't got to worry about what little Brooklyn gonna do or what little Brooklyn gonna say because she ain't nowhere there. Now, y'all know I love me some little Brooklyn. Y'all know that's Team 12 Miracle Baby. I get it. I get it. I get the attachment. I get it, y'all. I get it. I get it. But I mean, I'm just saying, at some point, okay, the excuse about your child being dead is gonna get old. Now I'm understanding it now a lot more because I get it. But eventually, is all I'm saying. Well, then if it's a work trip, again, let little Brooklyn stay home because this is a work trip. We ain't got time for the little churn. All right, mama got to go to work. I'll be traveling for a few days, but I'm going to be back though. All right, make sure you brush your teeth in the mornings and at nights. Make sure you eat your vegetables. Make sure you listen and do what the nanny say. Because if she got to call me airtime, y'all know how the rest of that conversation go. Well, y'all got y'all opinion. I got mine. I say leave little Brooklyn there. I stand on that. I said what I said, and it just is what it is. Girl, boo. Mm-hmm. That's what she said. Katie ain't never got time for a cheering. Y'all can have y'all opinion. I understand. That's her immediate family. That's this. That's that. Cute. But in my opinion, girly little Brooklyn at home for that cute look for them 2 little days. All right. You'll be all right. Listen, start it now. Because there's gonna come a time where she's not gonna want to be up under your ass. Okay. And there's also gonna come a time where you're gonna be ready for her ass to get gone. So let's not act like that. Okay. You think Brooklyn's part of her performance? I want to see it. I want to see a Brooklyn part of the. I want to see the performance. Period. I hope they show it. I want to see the performance. I really hope they show it. I really do. I hope this ain't something that we ain't gonna get to see. I really hope we get to see the damn performance. A ginger ale. Let's see where Brooklyn will be when her man asks her to go on a romantic trip. Right. Just because we see the cops in the background doesn't mean Kenya called them. Let's wait the next episode to see if they did. No, the police won't dare for that. The police was that was the ambulance for Kenya. That was the ambulance for Kenya. Kenya ain't called the police. I was just saying, Kenya, you ain't got to go that damn far, girl. It was a kick to the door. Well, nobody go do nothing to you. And again, I say, you wouldn't have to worry about little Brooklyn hearing kicks being at the damn door if you left her at home with the nanny for that weekend, girl. I don't give a damn what they in the comments talking about. I'm gonna give you the real. You understand? And when was this? Why little Brooklyn ain't in school? No way. How old is little Brooklyn? Ain't she like 6, 5, 6? Ain't she 6, 5? I think she's 6, right? Ain't she 6? Three, three. When did Brooklyn? I mean, when did Kenya have her? Yeah, I think it was three. Didn't she have her in like 2018? Well, yeah, like one around the tail end of 2018, close to the end of 2018, and well, 2019 was it? Maybe it was 2019. I was already I've already moved up here. I know that when she was pregnant, I think that was the season she went up here. I think I can't remember. That's been so long ago. Brooklyn is four. Okay, she does bring the nanny with her on the trips. Child, I'm telling y'all, that's gonna get old real quick. hmm Kenya says she's having sex. Where is Brooklyn then? They ain't none of my business. Okay, they ain't none of my business. More than likely, Brooklyn and the nanny has their own room. So Kenya can get it in her room if she wants to. Yeah, this girl's trip was trash. Nope. Now, Kenya, all of that shade you was throwing about Sanya's party and all the rest of that stuff from last season, look what happened. Because yours fell real flat. If you send in your child on a girls trip, you need to let the girls know. I can't agree with that because Mugshot didn't know that she. Well, wait, hold on. Maybe they did know. Maybe they did know, but we already know how Latoya Hutchinson is, child, and she just didn't care. Or maybe it's what I said. Her and the nanny had their own room. So she probably didn't think that, you know what I'm saying, Brooklyn was in there. And that's why she did that shit for the cameras. Y'all are misplacing events. There's no reason she should not have been able to bring her child there. This isn't a romantic trip or a booty call. Listen, you can have your opinion, baby, and we gonna have ours. All right. You feel as though Kenya should bring her daughter on work trips and so on and so forth amongst these group of damn women where you never know what's gonna happen like this. Prime example. And then you have other people like me who feel like, I mean, Kenya, I totally get it. I understand it, baby. But at some point, the whole thing about your child being here and so on, that shit is gonna get old, and people gonna get sick and tired of that. I mean, that kind of almost was the case. When was it? Was it that season with Bolo when when they had an issue about that or starting to have an issue about that? Won't that season? You know what I'm saying? Like that's all. Like you got people like me. That's all we saying. Like we understand the emotional. Girl, it's cute. Okay, that's cute. That's real cute. All right, but that's whatever, child. Okay, whatever, child. I mean, we can. Y'all can. I disagree. I mean, but y'all can agree to disagree. I just disagree. All right, y'all can agree to disagree. I just disagree. But it ain't no issue. You know, just saying. People gonna get sick. People gonna get tired. It's gonna be like, here we go again. You know, but I don't know. Anyway, y'all, that's it. That's all I got. I ain't got no more to give y'all. Thank you, Shawana, for your cash app, boo. Mwah, 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 mwah. Thank you, babes. I appreciate it. I gave y'all an hour. I stretched it out for as much as I could with all of the ad libs and so on and so on and so. Hopefully, this will get monetized. Um, Shout out to the ancestors that I called out that I needed to rain down on me to make sure that I stayed in check. For the most part, I think it worked. You know, because this was gonna be a whole nother live child. This was gonna be a whole rant, and it was just gonna be, yeah. It wouldn't have been nice. Just know that it wouldn't have been nice. But I gave it what I got. Hopefully, you all were entertained. Y'all drop down in the comments. Y'all still let me know y'all thought, and don't get to arguing in these comments about whether Team Twirl should be bringing Baby Brooklyn over. Please don't get under, because my phone be buzzing when y'all do shit like that. Like, please don't be arguing back and forth with one another. Leave your opinions or whatever the case may be. If you agree with it, like it. If you don't, just walk away. Okay, but please don't be odd. And yeah, I'm gone. Bye.